back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Monday, September 23rd. I've been busy this morning. I got another day in the life of a reseller vlog published this morning. And I just finished up another what sold on eBay video. Today we searched Bob Marley t-shirts. We've been doing t-shirts lately. We did Bob Marley t-shirts, we did Bruce Lee t-shirts, we did Bugs Bunny t-shirts, we did Michael Jordan t-shirts. We've been going through the list of things and searching all kinds of stuff, all kinds of fun what sold videos. So those are up in that folder now, but the latest one, like I said, is the Bob Marley t-shirts. Let me give you a look at the thumbnail I created. Here's the thumbnail to look out for. Check it out, the top 5 selling Bob Marley t-shirts sold on eBay. And there you see Bob with his microphone and his big old smile. So you want to check that out, see what's selling for big money. You can find out. Like I said, that's going to be up on my channel shortly, so if you want to watch that one later tonight, or actually will be later yesterday, you can go ahead and click on that one and see what the t-shirts are selling for. I also did that one on Bruce Lee. Let me show you the thumbnail for that one. Sometimes I forget I'm talking to you guys in the future, but here's one I did in the past, right? Top 5 selling Bruce Lee t-shirts sold on eBay. This one is definitely up there now. Look at that young, dapper Bruce Lee in his little bow tie. Young and ready to take on the world. So just to give you a little tip, based on what I learned, Bob Marley tees sell for significantly more than Bruce Lee tees, at least when we're talking about the top 5. The top 5 Bruce Lee tees didn't even touch close to what those Bob Marley tees were going for. So you can check out those videos, see what kind of numbers we're dealing with, but some of them can go for quite a bit of money. Of course, with all those new videos going up, let's go ahead and take a look at the YouTube analytics to see how the channel is doing. Like I said, I took a little 5-day vacation from content. We went on a little vacation to Riggins, Idaho. Those videos are up now, 2 videos of detailing my trip to Riggins. You'll see a little bit about what we were up to over there, and kind of a fun little getaway, but obviously that didn't help the channel progress much, but we've been at it. We've been getting back at it pretty strong this week and getting back to the regular routine of things, putting out multiple videos every day as well as shorts. So let's take a look at the analytics and see how the channel is doing today. There I am, right? Channel analytics, it shows your channel got 94,242 views the last 28 days. Watch time is up to 659.4 hours. If we look at the chart down here, it shows that we had a spike after returning from vacation and we're on the downswing a little. But the good news is subscriber count continues to rise. We're up to 716 subscribers. So thank you to all the new subscribers for joining the adventure. And it looks like the last 48 hours we have 4,092 views. 4,092 views. You see all the blue. I posted some shorts this morning. They're starting to take off a little bit. And of course we put up that Bob Marley t-shirt video. That's going to be up shortly, so we should get even more views. Of course, if you watched the video before, if you watched the vlog before, you know this is the time where I reintroduce myself to all the new subscribers. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed, and this channel kind of details the ins and outs of the business. I show you guys what we're buying, show you what we're listing. Of course, I show you what sold. I did get a few listings up today. Let's start with that. We finished off a stack of women's shirts, mostly t-shirts that I got listed. I've been working through a stack that I have here and ready to go in the photo station, and not big money stuff, but just regular bread and butter t-shirts. Gonna make a few bucks on each one, so we're getting them up, and let me show you what we got listed today. Alright, here's a look at the last 8 listings to go up into the small store. As you can see down here, this is a type of t-shirts I'm talking about. There's a 3/4 sleeve, a basic gray t-shirt. Next to that, a little graphic tee. Next to that, another 3/4 sleeve. That's a bigger one. I think it's a 2XL gray t-shirt. Here we got a tie-dye t-shirt, Faded Glory, so I think that's the Walmart brand. We listed that one in extra large. Up here we got another Lauren Conrad, of course, from the famous MTV show. She has her clothing line now that does quite well. So she's probably more known for clothing than reality television at this point. But 1X, so she has some big size stuff. This one's kind of a fun little kind of almost a night shirt, longer. You're one in a melon, it says, and it has that kind of watermelon color in the pink and the green. Extra large. And here we did a couple shoes. We had some shoes we got out of a storage unit. I've been working through these. These are actually nice Kobe Bryant's, Nike Kobe ADs. They are size 11, navy blue, model 852-425-406. We listed them for $100, $99.97. And hopefully we'll get an offer and make a decent amount of money off of those. Next to those, we have the Steph Currys. These weren't in as great a condition. They had inner heel wear, as well as the soles were pretty bare, so somebody has worn these. But they are pretty expensive shoes, brand new, so we listed these up for $39.97, hoping somebody will get some wear out of them for the fashion sense of it all. There's not much left to play ball in them, but you could probably put them on and rock the Steph Currys. Clean them up a little, but there is the last 8 listings to go up into the big store. Of course, before that, there was more of the same, more t-shirts, a black t-shirt, a graphic t-shirt, a gray short sleeve t-shirt, and another black men's t-shirt. So a lot of tees going up. So that's what I've been working on. I've been trying to list the inventory that I have and not really buy too much additional inventory. I did buy a handful of t-shirts the other day at Goodwill. I might go and do that again today. We're going to be going into town. I might take a look and see what's at the Goodwill, since it is a Monday and we haven't bought anything in quite some time. So we might check things out today, but that's what I got listed. Now that you've seen what I got listed, let's go ahead and take a look at what sold. So out of the big store, looks like we have 3 sales for $39.65. $39.65 for 3 sales. Let's see what they were. First item sold for $11.88. It's a large, tall Foundry Supply Company gray short sleeve solid men's polo shirt. Again, large, tall. So the tall sizes, they often sell a little bit faster. People are more desirable, they're more in demand, and people will actually buy those at higher price points sometimes. There's not as many of them produced, so the demand is there. This is the Foundry Supply Company, so not a well-known brand, but a nice quality polo nonetheless. And it sold. Next item sold for $16.84. It's a large 32 degrees cool black athletic polyester spandex blend gym shorts, 34-inch waist by 9.5-inch inseam. Let's take a look at these. So I was finding this brand quite a bit at the thrift shop for a while, and I bought quite a bit of them. We got the shorts, we got the t-shirts, a lot of t-shirts, these 32 degrees cool. It is pretty nice quality clothing, and there you can see the label, 32 degrees cool. And you'll find these quite often, at least in my area. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but they're cotton spandex blend, a 90-10 blend, so a nice blend, a nice comfortable gym shorts with a pocket in the back, which is always nice. So nice pair of gym shorts sold, $16 and change out the door. The third item that sold for $10.93. This is that kind of bread and butter thing. This is an Old Navy striped v-neck t-shirt top, short sleeve, men's extra large, gray and white, 100% cotton. So Old Navy still sells kind of a basic striped t-shirt. The v-neck is not as popular as a crew neck, but this one didn't stop it from being sold. Soft wash, they're calling this one. And there you see it, 100% cotton, made in India. You see the stripes on front. And basic tee sold, $10 and change. So when you talk about bread and butter stuff, that's typical bread and butter stuff. $10 to $16 on 3 orders. You know, you're not making a lot of profit, but you're making a little bit on each one. And you just keep continuing to churn those out throughout the course of a month, and that kind of leads to quite a bit of money if you get up the right inventory. Obviously, you're not putting a lot of money into that type of inventory because it is quite plentiful at the thrift stores. You can usually pick those up for a couple bucks, maybe even cheaper if you're getting them at storage units or garage sales. But thrift shop, $2 is kind of the buy cost. And as you see, we're selling them between $10 and $16 for those 3 orders. So I'm gonna grab those 3 items from inventory. We'll print some shipping labels, and then we'll check out the small store, see what kind of action we had over there, pack up any orders that came in, and plan to head into town to drop off the weekend's orders. Alright, through the magic of video, there they appear, the 3 orders ready for labels. Let's get them printed. Right, there they are, 3 orders, and here come the shipping labels fresh off the printer. Alright, there they are, the weekend's orders. Let's add 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, now that we have those big store orders packed up, let's go ahead and check out the small store, see what kind of action we had over there, and see if there's anything that needs to be packed up. Alright, it looks like we had 2 sales out of the small store today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what sold. There you see it, 2 sales for $36.38, $36.38 for 2 sales. Let's see what sold for $14.84. It's a New York & Company, a beige long sleeve sequined cardigan sweater shirt, medium top. So a little cardigan sweater with sequins down the front. Kind of had that sparkly sequin look to it. Can't really see it very well in this photo here, but it's a New York & Company collection, size medium. There you can see it with my big fat finger on it. Size medium, made it in China, and it had some extra kind of cool buttons. It might be snaps, I don't even know. The other items sold for $21.54. $21.54 for this large Gap blue and white men's solid polo shirt, short sleeve polyester top. So a nice basic Gap blue polo shirt, size large. So it's a pretty good price for a basic polo, but it is a nice one. Kind of has the white highlights there around the neck area. The gap was missing, but you can kind of make it out. Size extra large, 100% polyester, made in India. And there's the picture of the front. So I'm going to go grab those orders, print 2 more shipping labels, add those to the tote, and then we'll head into town with orders to drop off at the post office. Alright, there they are. 2 orders out of the small store. We're going to add those to the tote, and here come the labels for them, fresh off the printer. Let's get these ready for the post office. Alright, 2 more orders for the tote, and a 1 and a 2. Alright, now that we got a tote full of orders, we got to take that to the post office. Of course, I'm going to take you guys with me, so let's hit the road and bring them to the post office. Alright, as you saw, we got those orders dropped off. The weekend's orders as well as Monday's orders are all out, ready to go to the customers. I think the next step is to head over to Lake Padden. We're going to skip the visit to Goodwill today. We got plenty of inventory to list, so we'll just keep working through the stacks that we have and put priority on our health. Gonna get a nice run in today, so we gotta head over there before it gets dark. Starting to get darker a little bit early, so we gotta kind of adjust our time a little bit and get over there a little bit earlier. We're running a little bit late today, but we're gonna get over there and make it happen. Let's do it. Alright, we made it here to Lake Padden. I think what I'm going to do is do a little quick little warm-up, take you down to the lake, show you guys around a little bit, and then hit that trail and get this run accomplished. We're losing daylight, so we got to get this run in before it gets dark, so we're going to make this warm-up a little quicker than usual. Alright, I made it another successful 2.6 around Lake Padden. A little bit later than I would hope today. It's a little after 7 o'clock now. It's already starting to get dark out here, so we got to kind of adjust our hours as the seasons change. I guess I'm grateful to get into this new season. As much as I hate to see summer leave, fall can bring about some fun stuff as well, I guess. I don't always look forward to it, but it's here, so we got to make the most of it, right? Be grateful for the 4 seasons we have here in Washington. A lot of places don't have the luxury of so many seasons, so stay grateful for what we have here in beautiful Washington State, right? Guess I'm grateful that I'm not the only one out here a little bit later than usual. Quite a few people out there on the trail tonight, kind of getting in the last bit of exercise before that sun goes down. So a lot of people are having to adjust their routines, and that's just part of the way of life, right? The seasons change and you got to kind of adapt and change with them. So I'm also grateful I was able to get a couple pieces of long form content created today. It was a bit of a struggle today, but I forced myself to do it. I was also able to get quite a few listings up into the big store, so I'm trying to make an effort to do both eBay and YouTube a little bit each day so that we don't fall behind in either endeavor. I think the YouTube channel is pretty steady. As long as we keep doing what we're doing, we're on pace to kind of be close to getting monetized before the end of December. That's the goal. We might need a few more hours, but I think the subscription count continues to go up. We gained a few more today, so every day we grow closer and closer to that goal. Seems like as I put more content out there, people are starting to realize what I'm doing and get in contact with me, you know, maybe let me know about their goals of starting a YouTube channel. So hoping to maybe collaborate with some of those people as we move forward and make it more about a collaborative community effort instead of just myself, you know. So eventually you'll see some of that hit the channel. That's the goal, is to get a few more people involved in this. I'm gonna keep doing my thing and you know, focus on the reselling and let the channel grow that way. But we're going to try and open up those avenues to new content, you know, some new fun stuff that we could try. So if any of you guys are local and open to getting on camera, trying something fun and different and putting yourself out there on YouTube, I know it seems like everybody says no, but I know there's some of you out there who are brave enough to get up behind or in front of this camera, and I know some of you have in the past, so feel free to reach out. We could do something creative and put something out there that maybe will get some traction. So I guess I'm grateful that these eBay sales have continued to churn out. I haven't put a lot of time into buying fresh inventory, and I haven't really been putting a lot of time into listing into my eBay stores, yet they have continued to turn out profit. It's not a lot of profit, you know, you don't put the time into it, you don't see the results, but we've been making a living and getting through and focusing our efforts on YouTube. So eventually we'll have to turn our attention back to eBay a little bit more to get those stores really turning out more profits than they are right now. But right now they're doing the trick and making it work. Another 3 months we should be closer to where we want to be, and then we'll have to readjust what we're doing. Seems that as you implement change into your life, you got to kind of adjust your routine, you know. Same with this new season changing, you got to adjust your routine. When you introduce a new endeavor like getting a YouTube channel monetized, you got to put some time and effort into adjusting your routine and be okay with sacrificing a few things. That typically is being my eBay sales at the point right now. So sales have been down. The last year I've been focusing on this YouTube channel, but you know, that doesn't mean we can't shift our efforts and turn things around. So I guess I gotta be grateful for my ability to focus my energy towards so many different little endeavors. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on and we're trying to make it all happen. So the ability to do that is something definitely to be grateful for. Not a lot of people can do what I'm doing, putting out multiple pieces of content, operating 2 eBay stores, and making it all work, getting those sales delivered day in and day out. So it's quite a feat sometimes, and as you saw today, we're running a little behind schedule. The sun is going down on me. We only have so much time in the day, so I think I'm going to end this moment of gratitude. I want to thank everybody for watching this channel, and hope that you come back for more daily vlogs. This vlog comes out every day, so there's always something fresh and fun for you guys to watch. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and on your way out, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. That helps get it in front of a few more eyes and can really help me get toward my goal of monetization. A few more subscribers, a few more hours, every little bit counts. So thanks again for watching this one to the very end. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.